It's October, so that means it is Bricktober here in Canada at our Toys R Us. Last year, after the sets, in my opinion, weren't that good, I had told myself this year I would not be buying any Bricktober sets. Well, now here I am watching the Brixie vlog and seeing a really cool Bricktober set that he just picked up yesterday, and now I kind of want one. I kind of want to go shopping. So now I'm going to head to Toys R Us and see if I can get one. Alright, so I just called Toys R Us. They said they had a bunch available. I hope so. I'm going to go there. It's about a 25-minute drive now. So hopefully by the time I get there, they still have some. But a lot of the other Toys R Us's I called don't have any left. So I guess it's a little bit of a gamble. It's so rainy in Toronto, but it's also so sunny. So I'm very, very confused about this weather. I've never really driven through Toronto with you guys, but here it is. This is our Times Square of Canada. The Times Square of Toronto right here. Pretty cool place. Here we go, we are finally arriving. As you can see, it rained a lot more on the way here. Alright, so now let's head inside, hoping they have some Bricktober sets left, and we'll have to see what I pick up. So this is their Lego aisle here. They've actually moved it since the last time I was at this Toys R Us. I did a video on it once before. This used to be like their old electronics section, but they had a pretty decent amount of Lego, so I was actually pretty impressed. For starters, they actually had this really cool adult welcome sign and section where they had a bunch of the 18+ sets, and then of course they had a ton of the Speed Racer, Technic, and Super Mario Bros. Sets. I personally thought it was a little unusual that they had this many Technic sets, because obviously that's not like a super popular theme that you normally would find at a toy store. And here's just a better overview of the 18+ sets. I think they did a really good job about having a pretty good variety here. Of course, they then also had all the classic Lego sets like Lego Creator, Lego Classic, Lego City, and a lot more. Of course, here they had the Lego Advent Calendars, and they had a bunch of advertisements for creating the world. Then they had some Lego Friends sets, lots of Lego Disney Princess sets, and Friends sets continue down there, as well as a very large selection of Lego Dots. You know how much Lego loves them. They of course had lots of Minecraft sets and some Harry Potter sets as well. Underneath some of the other toys in this aisle, they actually had some Jurassic World sets, and then beside that they had a huge selection of Lego Star Wars, then Lego Superheroes, and then Lego Ninjago. Now it's time to try to decide what sets I actually want to purchase to get the Bricktober promo. They had these Disney Lightyear sets, which I think I really like the spaceship down on the bottom, but I think these sets are also extremely overpriced. Like 87 pieces for $25 just seems to be outrageous. And yes, they do still have the Space Adventure Ride available for $80 or more, and that's what I'll be getting today. They had the Speed Champion set, which is a 007 one, which again is a set I really love the look of and I think I might pick up. I also do want the Lamborghini, so I'm going to have to decide which of the two I want. And then they had this Jurassic World boat, which I hadn't seen before, so I'm going to probably throw that on my Christmas list or something like that, because you guys know how much I love testing out the Lego boats, so anytime a new one does come out, I want to take the opportunity to see if I can do a Will It Float video on it here. After making some deliberations and shopping around a little bit more, I ended up deciding on purchasing these two sets, the 007 and the new Buzz Lightyear one. I went to the cashier and checked out and got my gift with purchase. Alright, so I'm back in the car now. I was able to make my purchase, and as you guys can see, I was able to get the Spaceship Bricktober set. Like I saw in Brixie's video, this box was just too good to pass up on. Very, very cool looking thing here. This is all the information about the set on the side. I will definitely have to make sure I do a haul video on this, and of course do a review of this set, because I haven't reviewed a decent Bricktober set like this in a while. I'd say just 10 plus 168 Lego pieces. But of course, you guys know right now my Lego room is a little under construction, so when the Lego room is reopened again and I'm able to actually film videos and stuff like that, I will make it then. So of course, until then, this video is gonna have to hold you over until I can make that video. But very excited to get this now. Very excited to have this set in my Lego collection. I was gonna go yesterday when the promotion originally came out, but then the timing just wasn't aligning me to get to a Toys R Us, and a few of the ones I called didn't have them. And then today when I started watching Brixie's video, I was like, damn, that's a really good looking Lego set. I want to get it. So I called a few more Toys R Us's, and luckily this one, which was actually the closest one to my house, actually had it in stock, which is really, really awesome. So I'm very excited to get this set, very excited for the sets I picked up. Of course, like I said, stay tuned for a haul video. I'll be making that very, very shortly. And then of course, some reviews and some sets and some videos of those sets. It's going to be really good. Anyway, guys, thanks again for coming along with me to Toys R Us today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to seeing you here in the next video.